So today I wanted to share with you the 3 rules that will absolutely turbocharge your property business, or indeed any business for that matter, if you apply them. Hi, my name's Tony Law from Your First 4 Houses, and my channel's all about helping you replace a job-based income with just a handful of investment properties so that you can give up the day job if you wish and go and do something more interesting with your life. If this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of the free content that I give you each and every week. So the first of these rules may seem really simple, but it's so powerful, and it's simply to learn from your mistakes. But before you tune out, there is a very specific way that I would encourage you to do this, and it's a technique that I actually learned from Simon Zucci. It's called like bests and next times, and it's incredibly powerful as a motivator to keep you improving the activity that you're using this technique on. You do it like this. You carry out an activity, and I don't care what it is. You carry that activity out. You then purposefully sit down and write down the 3 top things, and only 3, that you liked best about carrying out that activity. The next bit, you've probably guessed it, is to write down the 3 aspects that you would do differently next time. Just before I share this second one with you, I've got to tell you a really quick story, if that's okay. Yesterday I'm doing some coaching with somebody that's on my online property masterclass program, and this person, English is not their first language, and there's a real lack of confidence there when it comes to talking to people, in particular talking to people on the phone. And I totally get this. I totally understand that fear, that lack of confidence. So I did something that was perhaps a little bit cruel, but it was meant in a loving way. I actually told this person that they had to phone 25 estate agents yesterday, which I know sounds horrendous for somebody in this position. And I actually had to make 2 additional phone calls to this person just to give them a continual nudge up the bottom, shall we say, throughout the day. But they did it. In fact, they phoned well over 25. But they nailed down their first rent-to-rent deal. How awesome is that? And I know they wouldn't have done it had they not pushed to make that many phone calls, for 2 reasons. First of all, it took that many to find somebody that they could work with. And secondly, with each phone call, they were learning from the mistakes that they'd made from the previous phone calls. So first of all, that person is just simply awesome, and you know who you are if you're watching. And secondly, let's give you the rule here. The rule is action outweighs talent. You've got to get out there and you've got to take a ton of action. And if you do, I promise you, you will achieve more results. My third rule is one that I bet you're possibly just a little bit guilty of, because I know I am myself. We all know that there are activities that we can be doing this evening to move our property business, or indeed any business, forwards. We know that. In fact, to be honest, you probably know exactly what those activities are, but you don't do them. Instead, maybe you go and switch the TV on. My point being, we get what we focus on. So we need to focus on the right activities. If you write down the activities that you know you probably should be doing and start focusing on those activities, I promise you, you will achieve so much more than you currently are doing. And if you want a list of what those activities might be, book a coaching call, links below. So there you go. They're my 3 rules to turbocharge your property business, or indeed any business, and I hope you take action on them today.